talking while I'm talking, I kick you out. I have no filter. I have no pity. Already. So 11:10, we getting rolling. I appreciate everybody that came out. Participated. I want to get live. I want to get it cracking. Because you could have been doing multiple things on a Friday night. Trust and believe.
No.
Yo, what up, Geneva?
Oh, what's up? You could see me or like it's my first time doing it on my phone, that's why. I mean on my computer.
You. Hey. All right. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Wealthy Chuck. Already, I'm here to go and explain about the Harmonic scanner. Most of you guys should already have it downloaded at this point. If you don't, then you're bluffing and you're bullshitting on everything. If you're new, don't take it offense. But if you've been in this company more than 72 hours, you're bullshitting. You're playing games. We ain't got time for games. All right, so the scanner, I'm gonna pretty much show how to. Hang on, let me mute everybody. Okay, pretty much. I'm gonna show how to. I'm gonna pretty much show everybody how to change the color of your Harmonic scanner, and then go from there. If you got questions about the Harmonic scanner, feel free to hit the going to meeting chat or the to watch. If you're watching to watch, I have it open, so I'm going to be answering to both questions. I'm also going to go over the fact of how I use it and how the way I profit the way I do. All right, let's get it going. Sorry, I was on Facebook, as you can see. Chuck plays no games. I stay busy. If I don't get back to you, don't be in your butt about it. It'd be like that. So everybody can see my screen, right? Jesse, yes you do. Okay, look. All right. All right, look. Everybody, if you want the new updates, Christopher Terry, I talked to him earlier today. If you want the new updates where it makes the D like the letter D, like I'm going to explain to you, you can do the update. It's in the back office. He is going to make a video about it later. We already talked about that. What I'm going to show you is how to change the color of the one you already have. I'm not going to sit here and go through the new one, the new update, because that's just not what I'm going to do. It's pointless when Chris Terry is going to do it. But I'm going to show you how to do the color of the one you do have to make it spice up, which is pretty fucking dope. So let's get it. Let me check the Twit watch and make sure. W Trade House. Make sure people don't have no question. Show chat. Let me see. Hot chat. Bam. So I just want to make sure the DFW Trade House people on Twitch, somebody comment say y'all can hear me perfectly before I proceed. I don't got time to be answering stupidity questions, y'all. Yo, if you don't want to help yourself, I'm not ready to help you. I'm just gonna ignore you from now on. I don't got time for it, yo. If I tell you, people just be tripping, yo. Lunching. Sorry, unable to connect to chat. Reconnected. Okay, hi. You can watch on your phone or computer? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Alright, guys. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Alright, cool. Now y'all can get off my Facebook. Yeah, I'll be busy, as y'all can see. Hey, if you sent me a friend request, please bear with me. Be patient, yo. I swear to goodness, I had this in 100, finally in the hundreds, and now it's back to 271. So, in a matter of a day. No exaggeration, just real facts. But like I said, I'll get back to you. Just give me a chance. But let's get to rolling. Everybody can hear me. All right, cool, perfect. All right, cool. All right, let me check the other chat. Make sure everybody's good in that one. The go-to meeting chat. One. Duh, it's right here. All right. Perfect. Everybody good. Everybody good. I appreciate everybody even getting on, knowing it's a fucking Friday. You feel me? The grind is real. All right, so let's get it. Alrighty. So I'm gonna use FXCM. Okay. All right. There's gonna be a part in here where I'm gonna literally like cut off my I'm gonna cut off because I don't want you to see my fucking passcode. But all right. So you drag over your scanner, right? You put in your information, username, and passcode. This is the part where I'm gonna pause it. You put in your login information, your passcode, which I don't want to show you guys. Mine. No hard feelings. Okay. All right, cool. Everybody can see me back, right? I just need 1 or 2 people to comment. Yes. Grind now. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. DFW Trade House. Yep. 200 first time and 150 after that. Yes. DFW Trade House. Yes. Perfect. Good job in answering that question. All right. Cool. Now, after you put in your login information, of course, you press false for the 5-minute and the 15. Okay. Now this is important. This is how you get the color. Where it says use default color scheme, click false. This is how simple this part is. Bam. Watch how crazy this shit right here. They gonna play it. This shit's funny. Yep, pause the screen. Mute yourself. I'm not playing. Fuck it. I'm gonna use Trader's Way. Trader's Way is better for me. That one's being a dot. You're hitting webcams, but you are still showing okay. Okay, people can see me. That's cool. Bear with me. This fucking computer's slow. Oh, well, I had many different brokers. I had FX Glory. I have FXEM for the demo account you can have on there. I mean, like I said, I just do a variety of different brokers. Like I have multiple live accounts in here. But I'm gonna show you how you delete that. Okay. Alright, now hang on. This part I'm gonna pause again. Remember, put your username and passcode. No, there's no. The only thing is just to require different brokers, but they be having the same platform. Whoever asked that question, different brokers, but they be having the same platform. Bro, did you use the Harmonic scanner to place those trades? The trades that you're seeing on this one, yeah, this are Harmonic scanner trades. But again, you do the 15 and the 5 minute. Now, this part right here, this is for your triangle fill. This is for, your entry fill. You can change these colors if you want. But again, this is where it gets dope. Use the default colors and press OK. Then this pop should pop right the fuck up. Okay, now you're acting stupid, which is weird. Boom. Ta-da. Now here's where, this is all I do right here. I change it to candlesticks. That's how simple this shit is. Change the candlesticks, give it a minute. Now go to properties. Then I fuck with it a little bit. Me, I like my shit blue. My bar going up, and my bull candle, blue. My bear candle, red, and bear candle going down, red. Floor grid is white, that's gray. Me, I could care less about the lines. So I'm gonna take the lines out. And watch how clear this shit gets. Like, look how clear my entries are. Like I don't have all that extra stuff, And again, when it's a buy, when you click a blue pair, it turns green. And when it's a sell pair, like let's pick any sell pair, it's still red, as you can see, which is pretty fucking dope for me. Then I bring it over here. And I don't need the extra lines, honestly. Let me see if I have any questions. Let's see, go to the chat. Slow down and go back to the beginning. Danielle, do you want me to go back to the very beginning? She said, teehee, yes. All right, well, pay attention. Is this recorded? Look, if it's on Tour Watch, I think it might be recorded, not 100% sure. But I'll go back over it one more time. Can you repeat, please, the part for the colors? Yeah. What part with the colors? Are you meaning the login part, or are you meaning the actual part where I do the properties? Yo, my MetaTrader 4 app on my phone and computer worked for like a week or two, then it quit on me. Any reason here to? Why doesn't it work? Nothing. It won't update prices and just frozen. Okay, well, DJ, exit out and reopen and look at your bottom right to see if you even logged in. Properties, colors. Market is closed. I don't understand. You have trusted the scanner that much recently. Recently closed my traders and profit $100, even though the scanner said it was still going to profits. I don't know. Brandon Rivera, I do my own analysis, bro. At the end of the day, I do proper risk management, so I don't really care if the market closed or not because I do proper risk management. I still have trades that's in profit, and on top of that, dude, you gotta understand, you gotta trust yourself. I mean, the scanner, yeah, it tells you where it's gonna go, but you gotta understand. If you look at the weekly, the monthly charts, and the 4 hour charts, the 4 hour never lies. So if you look at the 4 hour chart, and you know for a fact that after you did your confirmation and the scanner confirmate that it's gonna do the same thing, why not? You know, let it run its course. You know. Um, all right, so I'm gonna go over this one more time. Right, I do the same thing. I took words from others, people that. Well, here's the thing. There's sometimes where the market acts funny, but dude, I look at news. I also look at news. Forexfactory.com. How do you know the futures of the scanner, the US 30? See, scanner is 70 to 75 correct. You need other confirmations to have certainly. I do my own analysis. I want to be a manual trader, regardless if the scanner's here or not. I don't rely on one source. I've always been that way. Even in school, I always had questions, even when a teacher tells me something. So, show the colors when they open back up. You'll see them move again. Okay, things got clear. I'm there. Oh, respect. That's right, Chuck. There you go. The trend. Prime example. Dude, look at the overall trend. It's all good. I have the same questions myself at one time. It's all good. We all knew. So don't feel like that's a dumb question. It's never a dumb question. Never feel like, yo, what I'm saying is a dumb question. No. Dude, I didn't know this shit at one point. What the fuck was 4X? I just happened to run across a guy that had a fucking nice ass Ferrari. You know? And he told me straight up what it was. Told me to YouTube it. This didn't even give me no insight for real. Fucking hoe. But guess what? I'm good now. Shit. Let me keep compounding and I'll get a fucking Ferrari too. Son of a bitch. But again, I'm gonna go over this one part one more again. True trend is your friend. Why walk away? Exactly, guys. Another thing I notice a lot of you guys say y'all lose trades. Do you ever calculate and actually try to figure out why? Most of you guys go against the trend because you're looking for that next predictable move. Go with the trend for the time being. Profit as much as you can with the trend until it exhausts itself. You'll start seeing the wicks, and then you'll see a reversal candle on the minutes and 5 minutes and 15 lower time frames. But for the time being, respect that trend. What other strategy do you use in order to get a good entry along with the scanner analysis and confirmation? Do you use taking notes? Word up, haha, wish we knew about Forex mad long ago. You know what? I'm glad we know about it now than ever. My scanner isn't popping up. Okay, quick question. What are you using? Was your scanner downloaded before this? Are you using Traders Way Live or are you using Traders Way Demo? Are you using FXMCM Demo or Live? If you're using FXCM, you need to use Demo for the scanner. If you're using Traders Way, you need to use Live for the scanner. And to answer your question, Mizzy, if I'm saying it right, FXCM Demo, well, mine didn't work for FXCM just now while we was on this webinar, so that's why I went to Traders Way because FXCM been a whole ass nigga to me. So fuck them. Mizzy, to answer your question, the other strategies, honestly, I'm starting to learn Fibonacci, really. But before, I used to just mark up my charts. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell y'all. This is what I used to do. So come on here. I focused on one pair. Where my bitch at? Right here. Boom. GBP, JPY. Right. Go to properties. Bar going up. I put blue. Bull candle is for the blue, for the buy. Bar going down, red. Bear candle, it's for a sell. And then I use candlesticks, right? Look at that. Boom. I know y'all know what the fuck this is. uh, Yo, Chuck, how many pairs do you usually focus on? Bro, one. I focus on GBP JPY. I might trade others from time to time, but not really. GBP JPY moves the most in the market. Have you ever used? No, I haven't. Pivot points, no. Um, there's a lot of times GBP JPY. Um, you know, I use GBP JPY. And the reason why, it moves most of the market if you study baby pips. People have been saying GBP AUD been moving more than GBP JPY. That's facts, just by a few more pips. But overall, GBP JPY still moves. Like GBP AUD was moving like a hoe this week, like flat out, like just the fuck you want to call it, And now I just stick with my GBP JPY. To learn what you're doing wrong and right, you should always get a journal of your trades and what you did to come about. Yeah, exactly, Geneva. If you don't want to, if you don't want to consistently change the colors, you can set up a template to save it. Why don't the doji? Why is it that your doji is green if you set the colors? Because I didn't set everything. Bernard, do you think fundamental or tech work better for you since you're still learning? Yes, I do. Geneva, to answer your question, I really feel like technical analysis is really key. Just the knowledge I have, understanding charts. I'm brand new. I don't know shit, but I'm here to learn. Ron, who's your upline? Contact him, as well as does Fibonacci help you find the hot or the low? Look Fibonacci. I haven't learned it yet, so bear with me. I don't really know too much about Fibonacci, believe it or not. How often do you trade the regular scanner versus the BO scanner? Dude, all right. People don't understand. The BO scanner is for your quick scalps. That's what it's for. You know. Me, I haven't even traded the BO scanner in a while. But when I did trade it, the shit works. But that's more when I'm kicking back at the crib. But me, I like to do long term trades. I like to enjoy life. I don't like to sit up in front of the computer all day. I like to, get in, go about my business and bounce. That's Chuck. You know, I'm perfect. Study those fibs. I just got up on it. I love them. Oh, trust me, I am. Trust and believe I am because Fibonacci real traders use Fibonacci. So because you only changed the candlesticks, yes. Bernard, yes. I went to properties. As you can see, look, there's a whole thing on it, Bernard. Like you gotta understand the axe line, the line graph line. There's so much on it. I just didn't change all that. Told to catch some ones with the BL. Told to catch because of the small movements and the spreads kills you. Nah, it's your broker, James. If you're not using Traders Way, you use FX Glory like I did, yeah, you're gonna be fucked. Because this spread is horrible. It's like 7. Taladex, are you fucking serious, dude? What the fuck you doing with your life? James, I don't mean to sing you out, but bro, Taladex ain't shit. I mean, bro, nah, fuck that. This this is your task for the week. Actually, your task start now. Go ahead and get your Traders Way verified ASAP. Okay. Any video suggestions? Yeah, your back office. I'm perfect for us. Go to your back office, guys. You guys fail to realize we got a lot of material in the back office. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, fuck that. You want them to be good all the time. You want a tight spread overall. That's why we use Telenax. I mean Traders Way. That's the whole purpose. Um, and when the CEO advises it, it speaks volumes. Chuck, can you show us how to make a blue or red box on the charts? Well, yeah, I'll have to exit this out. Yeah, so much in the back office. It's crazy. Yeah, take your time. Earn what, guys. Earn while you learn. You want to know how you earn while you learn? Use the fucking scanner. And you go ahead. I'm telling you now. Pick all your scanner pairs. When it comes out, boom. Place them. Sell limits. Buy limits. Bam. Go about your business and study until you're able to perfect your craft. Don't come in here and try to trade live and think you're going to know it all. No, trade demo until you can master your craft, whatever you're learning, whatever strategy, Fibonacci, whatever the case it may be. Trader's Way is the boom. It's all right. Trader's Way is pretty decent. WW4 Experts has a free $100 promo. Thank you, Danielle. Let's get it, guys. If you do not have no money right now, please, even though they got a terrible spread, but take the free $100 for Forex Broker Inc. They are giving it away. My girlfriend got it. Shit, my mom is next. I'm ready to tell her, yo, go ahead, do this so you can get that free $100. I'll build your account. Boom. Fuck. Sure. Just came back from the hospital not too long ago. A buddy of mine almost killed himself. Uh, but he found a light today. I mean, he had a good wake up call. I know it's off topic, but yeah, I'm glad. It's a blessing. But all right, back to what I was talking about. Now I'm gonna show you how the way I trade. You know, you don't have to like it. It is what it is. Um, I don't do all this extra shit a lot of other people do. Honestly, I really don't. I just be on my boogie. All right, I go to the 4-hour chart. I zoom out. I zoom in a little bit. And there we go. Highs hasn't been in a while. Damn, yeah. Then when I zoom in, should look ugly. But overall, look at this trend on the 4-hour. Just look at it on the 4-hour. He'll say, I see Fibonacci moves all over this chart. All right, look at this trend overall. Already shot down, working his way up. Shot down, worked his way up, and shot down. This shit formed a perfect Elliott wave. Niggas don't understand that. Now look at this trend now. Down, shooting up, down, shooting up, down. I'm projecting it to shoot up. Hit as low as his low in a while. You know, that's the 4-hour. But look at the hourly. Look at the hourly. Like I said, the 4-hour never lies. It really doesn't. You know, and that's what's key to me. Tuck, so you only use the Fibonacci to confirm the entry. I've seen some people rely on the scanner itself. All right, Carter. Chuck, can you show us the? Yeah, I can show you that in perfect. Carter. The best times to trade are London and New York session merge. When they merge together, that's the best time to trade because you got two markets going in at once. So it's hammer time. 8 o'clock is good. You can trade the London session when it starts at 3. I trade the first hour after of London session. Reason why I trade the first hour after London session is because I'm not with that fake out bullshit. I'm not with all that. When niggas I be hearing, oh, I'm getting up 2, 3 o'clock. Nope, my ass be staying asleep till 4, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Now I actually pushed it to even 8 because I realized I could place a trade. It ain't gonna do shit until 8 o'clock anyway because of the market. But me, like I said, I don't know too much about Fibonacci, but I don't really rely on a scanner. A lot of the profits you see me like have my 1K days came from my own analysis, which is facts. Um, I did one scanner trade that week, but other than that, I do my own thing, man. Like I said, me is different. I have my own style. Like I wouldn't even place a trade on the minute chart, on the hour chart. Like you guys gotta understand, I still respect this guy right here, this big fella. Like prime example. let's say if I'm trading on my own, I also have I have stochastics. Where is it at? I gotta find a hub. Wherever the fuck it's at. Regular. Damn, that should look ugly. But I'll have stochastics. And then also I will have the RSI following it. Because the RSI, and when you have these two following it, that shit really, the RSI is really good. It shows you the strength. And I keep it standard. It shows you the strength. Like I really like the RSI. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, stock settings. I don't change the settings. I mean, I look at it this way. They put it that way for a reason. Um, is that between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m.? Thanks, Chuck. Just trying to learn your ways, trying to get better entries with the scanner. Okay, look. Here's the thing. With the scanner trades, honestly, I place what the scanner tells me on the D1 chart. But when I do my own trades, my nigga, I'm placing here 5 minute, 15, stuff like that. Why? Because it's my own trades and I want to catch as most pips as I can. People don't understand. Like, you gotta respect the minute chart. See, the difference between me and you, why I stay in profit, I get in profit early, is because I'll wait for this minute chart to get a confirmation of a reversal. If I'm going in for a buy, I get a confirmation of a reversal for a buy. Oh, I wasn't trying to place a trade. Meaning, I wait until the 1 minute do its thing, and I get a confirmation for a buy, just like I wait for the 5 minute to do its thing and get a confirmation for a buy. That's why I become in profits. And then when it does go down, it doesn't affect me that much. You know, that's one thing y'all gotta understand. Even 5 minutes and 15, yes, I that's a triple confirmation. All right, so look, if I'm trading a 4 hour, people say they get an entry at the 1 minute, the 1 hour. Man, fuck that. I might get an entry at the 15 or the 30 minute. You gotta remember, this is 4 hours every candle. You know, look at the daily. What has it been doing daily? And it's been buying a little bit, selling, buying. Cool. You know. Then you look at 30 minute. Like if I'm trading the daily, I'm definitely probably getting an entry at the 5 or the minute, and and I wait for the minute to do what it's doing. Once the minute's done doing what it's doing, I'm good. That's what people don't understand. So I mean, like I said, there's no really wrong with how cool makes sense. Yeah. With the scanner, I'm gonna go over it one more time because, like I said, it's Friday. I could be doing a million one things, and I appreciate everybody individually getting on this webinar. Shout out to everybody that's viewing and watching right now, because I'm telling you, y'all could be doing so much other shit, getting high, doing all this other shit. I'm trying to tell you. I made this one perfectly for you guys. But let me show y'all guys something. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. While the market's being closed, keep the scanner from loading. It won't pop up. Slow down one more time and pause. What you want me to pause, Danielle? Text, honey, hurry up. The market won't, Jose. The market shouldn't close. Have your scanner load up. Look at my scanner. Damn, where'd it go? Hang on. Each step. Okay. Okay, Danielle. I got you. Even if I gotta do an individual webinar with you. Shout out to you, bro. I'm here. What pairs do you trade? GBP, JPY. Definitely learning. I'm such a rookie. I'm new. Thanks for showing us. Not a problem. Like I said, how you gonna learn if nobody's gonna teach you and you don't educate yourself? So I'm gonna tell y'all like this: educate yourself with baby pips. I learned a lot of this shit on my own. How do you get US 32 pop up on my traders will ignore for? I don't use that shit. I don't even US 30. I don't even know what the fuck that is. It's a pair, but I don't use it. GBP JPY, yes. Individual webinar for me tomorrow. You got it, D. First, get that scanner downloaded, boy. Stop playing with me. I want you profiting this week. I want to hear your successful story. I thought so. I can't get it to pop in my mind. Dude, pick another pair like GBP, JPY. I don't even use US 30. Who the fuck is US 30? Like I said, yo, a lot of people be contacting me about pairs. I don't be caring. Thank you so much for your time. Do you do one-on-one webinars? Not really, but for my teammates, yes, I do. What grade in baby pits you think is a good grade to start training? The very first grade? Come on, Geneva. Preschool. Go through everything. Don't just skip thinking you don't need it. Go through it all. It takes time, but earn while you learn. Use the scanner. Build a business if you have to. Is it the best to learn one pair at a time? Self-taught, bro. Yeah, self-taught, self-made. Wealthy Chuck. They want shortcuts. Agree, Tony. Stick to currencies. How are you going to know what's going on with 30 different companies? Look, like I said, hey Chuck, how long did it take you to get where you are at right now, understanding as much about FX as you do now, and then also how long did you go before you placed your first trade? Okay, I got started in December. Placed my first trade in December. Why? Because the first week I hit the books hard. Second week hit the books hard. I knew how to place a trade, um, to know how to take a profit entry. Why? Because I actually watched the scanner video. Got my account from 47 to 128. I know it's not a lot, but so grateful for you, Justin Darwin, and Mr. Terry, everybody. Dude, 47 to 128, that's still growth. You gotta understand. There's people, that ain't even seeing that. Um, I'm finishing up elementary right now in Baby Piss. How do you get the scanner to Trader's Way demo? Can you only do the scanner? Bro, Trader's Way demo, you can never do the scanner Trader's Way demo. Only Trader's Way live. As a beginner, you focus on one trade, two is pushing it, learn how the market moves. Amen. Guys, focus on one pair. Find your bitch or find your nigga, you know. Which one are the best patterns in a harmonic scanner? The top 5 tips. You know what, Mark? I'm not going to answer that question. Why don't you go in your back office, stop being lazy, go in your back office under Trading Library, and go where it says Harmonic Scanner. Goes where it tells you about the Harmonic Scanner. Goes where it tells you about the harmonic patterns. It even breaks down the percentage. Can y'all share some of y'all success stories? Absolutely, guys. If you like the way I did this webinar and want me to continue to do it, IML has a video for the harmonic scanner with traders way to show me. Yep. Do you trade binary at all? No, not yet. Eventually I will, but right now I like Forex. Binary, you put so much up, in a time frame. Hey guys, if you really like the way, I do these webinars, because I have no filter, clearly, as you can see. Um, just shout me out on Facebook, tag me in the post, like, shout out to Wealthy Chuck, blase blase, good or bad, whatever. I take the good with the bad, take the bad with the good, don't matter. Um, yeah, Wealthy Chuck, Carol King, that's my name. Hey, Big Chuck, we are on the same team, just on different legs. Do you think we could still have a one-on-one trading? And trading Shasha, brother, I appreciate you being real on here, not sugarcoating us. So, Chuck, do you do your own thing more than using the scanner? Yes, I do mostly my own thing using the scanner. I lose trades. That's a lot, brother. I'm out. Much respect. Which broker do you recommend to start your live with? Traders Way. Follow the system, guys. Follow the system that Chris Terry has us set out. Just follow it. Use Traders Way. So do you do your own? I answer your question in a minute, Mizzy. Guys, follow the system Traders Way has set out for us. I mean, Christopher Terry. You're welcome. Just shout me out, Brandon. That's all I ask. Everybody, just shout me out on Facebook. Tag me. Shout out if I helped you in any kind of way. But guys, back to what I was saying. The broker. Use Traders Way for the time being. I don't recommend FXEM, even though it's U.S. soil regulated. It's a lot of things you can't do on FXEM, meaning hedge accounts, and their spread is terrible. They don't really want to work with people unless they have 5,000. That's why we like Traders Way, because it works with people that really don't have anything, that could turn nothing into something. Traders Way, is it thinking of copping that free 100? Yes, Jose, use the free 100, but also make your Traders Way account. But use the free 100 with FX Broker Inc. Yo, I want everybody to get the free 100. If you never had an account with FX Broker Inc., go ahead and verify and get it. Get that money while you can. And guess what? Now you have two brokers, Traders Way and that one. You know what you can do with that one? That one that you got the 300? Use the scanner. Have it to where it gets you a few $100s and then cash out. You better add me as a friend first. I saw my name at the top of the list there. I'm about to go. Shout you out, bro. I got you, bro. But you gotta understand, bro. I'm going for the top, right? And I feel bad for the people that's at the bottom because, yo, I've been trying to add some. Dude, you don't understand. I just literally had 100 and something people. It just went back up to 271. Dude, I was at 100, went to 250, went down to 100, and then back to 271. I'm trying to talk to as many people as I can. I remember at the point where I only had like 1,200 friends. I got over 3,000. Bro, I'm on a live webinar. He said about to be too soon. Check, you need to use a script to add friends. Well, I like to personally message people right away, where I actually literally say, thank you for your request. And I copy that and paste that into everybody's inbox. And then I just press the confirm, confirm, confirm. But I go through it, I do the manual grind. I want people to feel special. Why? Because I'm just one of them type. You should see some of the messages I get. I can't believe you actually responded back to me. Like type shit. What's the biggest gain you have ever made? Same shit happened to me, bro. From request problems. All right. Well, honestly, the biggest growth is flipping a $22 account into $1,200, and then I did one more trade and I lost 200 because I did a standard lot. But I closed out and I still had $1,000 in profit. So cool. I respond. To me to the mission accomplished. Hey Chuck, I can't hear you, bro. Turn your volume up. Why you can't hear me? You gotta turn your volume up. I appreciate everything. Anytime, guys. Before I leave, what volume do you use? What volume did you use on that $22 account? Dude, I did the Wealthy Chuck challenge and the Wealthy Chuck method. Compound. Focus on one pair. How did I do that? I'm gonna tell you how. On a Sunday, I stayed focused. Focus is key. No distractions. When you trade, you should have no distractions. Never second guess yourself. Trust yourself. Have patience. It takes time. It's psychological. Yeah, it's crazy. I love that shit. It really happened. And also, I made over 500 before Friday on that Thursday from 22 to 500. So what I did was when NFP hit, I made over 700 because, NFP hit and I knew what I was doing. That's a crazy flip. It is. And I didn't use Traders Way. I used FXCM, which is a terrible spread. So if I would have used Traders Way, I probably would have made $2,000 to $3,000 because I talked to my boy Matt, who's really good at trading. He told me that I would have probably made 2 to 3 grand because Traders Way has a tight spread. That's why I'm back with Traders Way. Do you trade news? Hell yeah, JD. Hell yeah. Trading news is key. ForexFactory.com. I'm gonna put in everybody. And it gives you pretty much pair currencies that is gonna be um, looked at. That's gonna actually. What would you bank crazy, bro? Chuck, you make me wonder what I can do with $100. Bro, the sky's the limit. Educate yourself. Shit, fuck. Use a scanner until you're able to place your own trades. You don't understand. Y'all think $100, that ain't shit, dude. I got two 20 buck accounts right now going on my Traders Way Live. Both of them. Dude, I take all my money out. I don't care. But here's my goal, guys. This should be a goal. Depending on your account, $50 in the morning during New York session, $50 at night during London session. You know, and you know what I'm doing now, just to clarify. I said I made two traders with accounts because I'm going to use another broker. I'm going to test out another broker. I'm going to make two traders. I got two traders with accounts right now that I'm going to use just for the scanner, not my own trades. I'm going to do my own trades with another broker. So I'm going to challenge my knowledge on how good I am versus the scanner. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on now. But like I said, do you guys need anything else? Do you guys? I wonder what I can do with 2Gs. Kapow. Dude, you can blow 2Gs. Kapow. Have you used the auto trader, Anthony? No, I haven't. It's not I don't want to. I just right now I'm just so focused on educating myself. And honestly, before even this company, before I was even trading, I'm just paying off my school debt and things like that, putting myself through college. So that's where my money's been going. But now, lately, I've been, since I've been profiting so well, I'm using it to buy me a nice car. I have a car, but I want a better one. So where are those trading times you mentioned earlier? Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time? Yeah, EST. But guys, I'm gonna go over the scanner thing one more time because so I'm gonna go. I think he said the New York and London. Best time. Hang on. Best time to trade. Good job, D. Keep doing your thing, bro. Like I said, hey, link up with Raymond this weekend. Education is the true Chuck. Stay 100. Man, G bless to you. Thanks, love. Hey, like I said, you love me enough, man. Shout me out on Facebook. That's all I ask. I don't ask for nothing else. But look, I'm gonna show you guys this one more time and let you guys enjoy the rest of your night and a lovely weekend. If I was you, I would study as much as I can in the back office. If you're new, I would get with your upline. And if your upline sucks, tell him how it is that he sucks and where he can learn to be better. Why? Because people pay their money. It could be their last bit of money, and I don't play when it comes to my money. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna pause the video. Look, you guys in username, put your username that you sign in, passcode that you sign in. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If you're on another team and you're supposed to be a leader and you're supposed to lead by example, and many people are in my inbox, don't get mad if they want to come join my team. I'm a leader. I lead by example. Everybody on my team can say I reach out and I help. So y'all niggas need to be a game up. And if somebody asks me like, yo, how am I seeing the success I'm seeing? It's because I grind. And honestly, I just got started not too long ago. You know, that's why I get the respect I get from Emory Holmes, Justin Leonard, and everybody like that. Yeah, I'm with Wealth Club, but I brand myself with Global Wealth. Thanks again, Chuck. If you go over basic scanner usage or overview, that would be a blessing. Okay, I could do that. Not a problem. I'll do that real quick. 8 to 12 p.m. London. Yes. Got your shout out now. Bro, I've been there all day. Thanks. 8 to 12. No problem. Yeah, not a problem, guys. How did you make your logo? My girlfriend, shout out to Ashley Cordero. Follow her on Facebook. She tags me in some shit though. And you'll see her on my page. That's my baby. That's wifey. Yeah. I've been with her almost 3 years. But she made it for me. So if you guys want your logo made and you got a name, yeah, you can ask her and she will charge you a little bit, but nothing too expensive. So, like I said, and she'll make it a template where, boom, my global wealth logo is ready to actually be reconstructed. So, like I said, if you guys want to know how to get your logo made, contact me in my inbox and then I'll point you in the right direction. How's that? But back to the scanner. Anytime, Geneva. Back to the scanner. And if you send me a friend request, bear with me. Again, I got a lot of friend requests. Okay, now remember, use the default colors. Put that as false. You know, for the long-term scanner, you put 5 minute, 15 minute, false. Y'all know that already. Now, somebody asked about the entry zone color. You can change that. I like mine yellow, but that's how you change the entry zone color. Let's change it to purple. You can change the border triangle. Let's see. And the triangle fills. Like, let's see. I'm gonna change that into look. Change it to some funky colors. And press okay. Sarcastics, Jose, and as well as the RSI. See? You see how it works? You see how it just popped up? And this is what I do. I go to properties. I changed my foreground to black. Because, no, I keep that white. That one I keep white. I always get myself confused. The one at the grid, I changed to black because I wanted to show. I wanted to pop more. I changed my bar going up to blue. I changed my bar going down to red. I changed my bold candle to blue. My bear candle to red. And then I press OK. You can change it to whatever color you want. I just changed the blue into a buy, red into a sell. Makes sense? And then there you go. Voila. Now, I don't like my scanner like this color, but if I want to keep it this, it will stay like this. So, do you guys want me to go over how to use it properly? Would that work for you guys? Yeah? All right, cool. All right, perfect. So I got one yeah. So as long as I got one. Dude, how to enter? Yo, you really need to go in the back office. All right, cool. All right, this is how we do it, guys. Prime example. How accurate is the scanner from experience? 75% or more. There's times where that shit don't miss, but it don't happen often. I got you guys. Okay. All right. Look, let's look at Euro JPY. Right now, you guys. So okay. Okay, guys. Prime example right here. Euro GBP JPY. I look at the D, where the D lines up at. That's what's key to me. That's what matters to me. It told me the entries here, right? If you look at the D, entry hit where the D is. It always hits right there and then it worked its way down. So even if the entry is telling you here, I still follow the D. The end tip of the triangle, the D. That's what I look for. But again, when you plug in an entry, it gives you an entry right here. Right here. Can't miss it. Right here. Entry is 126. You will click new order, right? Now, I always put a buy limit or sell limit. If it's a buy, I put a buy limit. If it's a sell, I put a sell limit. This is a buy, so I'm going to put 126.86010. 86. Oh. Now, do you see I had extra numbers? It doesn't fit. That's fine. Don't stress. Because you're on standard. It's not on micro. 128.350. That's for my stop loss. My take profit. I always go to TP1. I don't get greedy. I don't usually go to TP2. 768. And then I press place. But since it's invalid because it already happened already. You know, there's times where, Chuck, sometimes I can only do buy stops. Why is that? Yes, it's too late, meaning that it's already past that entry and it's starting to buy. So when that happens, you can place a buy stop or you can actually just get into the trade. If it already passed the entry and it's starting to buy, I'll place a buy stop. Like if it, like say if it's sold, like say this kept selling to it got past this entry and it kept selling, so it was working in a negative, right? I will place a buy stop at the entry. So if it's already buying, it'll continue to buy. Like if it's already buying, when it hits, it'll go for a buy. But if I already passed that stop, I also have an entry where I want it to actually go, and so I could place it. And then once it hits my entry, it'll start to buy. And then again, same thing with sales. I stay on my TP1. I don't do TP2. Then the scanner is fantastic, but the solid trade off alone. Like I said, guys. But here's the thing, now, Mark. Why the fuck you want to do? I mean, you go with the entry you got. Just wait until the trend is going your way. You could I put a sell limit or buy limit, dude. When it hits, straight up. And here's another thing you guys gotta know. I gotta find a trade though that has it. When you guys have a minimum and max entry, like when you get a range, let's see if you got a range. Okay, this is perfect. All right, boom. All right, minimum max entry. Where the fuck is it? What up, bitch? Minimum and max entry, right here. I'm the type of dude. When a minimum max entry, I do not go minimum. I never go minimum. I always go max. Why? Because there's, as you can see on here, it shot all the way, it hit the max, and then start doing this thing, and then hit the TP1. I'm always like that. So when I'm gonna tell you like this, go to max. I always follow D. If D was by minimum, but I prefer to go to max. I always go to max. Always been that way, and it works out great. And if it continues to and if it continues to if it doesn't hit and it hits the minimum, I will also put another sell limit just in case it bounces back to the max, and then I'll get in from that entry, and I'll put my stop loss at the a little bit up behind the max. Just a few little different things. It's all on you. But like I said, anybody else have any more questions? Like, are y'all good for the night? Can you start with a fresh graph and show us all the changes you make, like the indicators you use? Jose, I told you the indicators I use. I did that already. I really don't feel like doing that shit again, dude. But I'm gonna do it one more time. Please pay attention. Indicators. Insert indicators. Statistics. Bam, I keep the sentence the same. Agree, Tony. It's like they're not paying attention. If they don't get it, that's understandable. But it's like I don't think he paid attention. I really don't. That's one indicator I use. Another one, buddy, is RSI. I use the stochastics and RSI together, and I keep this thing standard. That's when I place my own. You're good, Jose, man. You're fine, buddy. I did it again. You're good. Chuck, what's your best strategy when you trade? Honestly, I still don't. Honestly, I just go with the trend. I keep that shit simple. I don't make Forex complicated. I put my support and resistance. That's about it. And I go with the trend. I'll wait for the trend to, exhaust out. Understanding the patterns in different forms. Anytime, Jose. Then also, guys, if you want to change the colors, properties. I use the Ecomoku clouds, but the shit sucks to me. Why? Because I don't understand it. Lack of knowledge. So I ain't gonna use it until I understand it. So until then, It sucks. What's perfect risk management? 1 to 2% of your account that you're willing to risk. What happens if you don't place a buy or sell limit? I mean, what do you mean? You just jump right in a trade? Then, you'll be a negative probably longer than if you'd have placed a buy limit or sell limit. And I don't understand your question. Yes. I'll continue to go positive until you close it. No, no, no. If you don't place a buy limit or sell limit, I mean, how you expect to get in the trade? Please again, when is the next webinar? You would just have to watch the market closely and try to look. The sell limits and buy limits is for when you're ready to do a trade. Place a trade instead of you sitting here waiting until it hits an entry. You place it previous before it hits the entry. You place the sell limit or buy limit. So once it hits that entry, wherever the entry is, either it's the minimum, max, or regular entry, it will automatically generate whatever you ask for, either sell or buy. That's it. You need to place a stop loss with every fucking trade. I tell you that. Don't, with the scanner, what happens if you have a $50 account and you blow your account? You have no money. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean? Sell and place above the market price, buy limit below the market price. Isn't that a sell stop or buy stop? No. The difference between a sell stop and buy stop. Pretty simple. A sell, you're already saying that it's going to continue to sell from a point from where it's at. Sell limit is pretty much a hit and then it's going to start to sell. If you really think about it, the market's already selling. You got to remember these trades are based off of reversals for a period of time. If you look at the trades, it's already doing the opposite trend of what you're already projecting. That's the difference. Sounds like a pending order. Chuck, yes. Yes, a pending order. Buy stops, sell stops is when the price goes through it. The buy limit and sell limit is when you feel the price will reach that limit and reverse. Thank you, Nelnar. Appreciate you, buddy. But Mizzy, I always place a pending order when I'm trading a scanner, unless the scanner pair already has went and it already has left that entry. Then that's when I just place, I just automatically get in a trade. And depending how far it is from the actual entry point, I might make that entry point my stop loss. And the guys, when you're in profit, when you do your own trades, shit, people be like, when to get out. I will always move my stop loss up, but if the shit continues to go, the shit continues to go. She was asking, but if you put a no stop loss and take profit, I mean, it's either going to grow your account or blow your account. I mean, whatever you have, and depend on your risk. I mean, if she keeps that shit in, I mean, it's going to keep eating negative or positive. Whatever the markets tend to do. I just do that if you're just, you're doing a trade. Honestly, I don't, you know. Amen. Now, yo, now you the real MVP. Yeah, you never go broke taking profits. You're right. But if I'm doing my own trades, I keep that bitch in. You know why? Taking my profits early, I lost out on a lot of money. I did my first webinar, my trader webinar, off of a penny. I made $20, and the crazy part was that GBP JPY sold for over 800 pips. So on one penny, I caught two. I caught $20. So you mean to tell me I could have caught $80 off a penny, and I could have stacked that shit 10 times? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was upset. Yeah, absolutely, I was upset. Yeah, nah, that's you out there, VP. You're stupid. That's happened to me too. I hate that. Absolutely. You know what? That's why I say fuck it. I'll just move my profit margin up. Appreciated Truth 77. Like I said, guys, I just blew a $50 account. I said stops and piplets and not pips. Yeah. Well, you can get it back. Don't worry about that. I mean, I think I blew accounts. Imagine blowing $3,000. Oops, $3,000 over a periodic of time, not listening, doing what the fuck I wanted to do, not educating myself, actually doing my own trades and not listening. Oh, okay. This is what I do, Mizzy. You asked a great question. There's two ways I do it. I might stack multiple pairs because I'm so confident. I might stack multiple entries right then and there because I'm so confident. If I'm uncertain to an degree, I'll stack one, wait for it to get in a good amount of profit, and then stack another, and then stack another. Yep, loss is a lesson learned. It's all good though. I feel bad for the brokers because they gotta pay me so much. They're gonna have to pay me so much. You know. Oh no, Nell, this was like a long time ago, bro. This was like in the beginning of December. I'm good now. But yeah, guys. Look. You guys, you love my webinar. Shout me out. If you send me a Facebook friend request, trust me, I'll get back to you. And like I said, just give me time. Like as you can see, no bullshit. I have a lot of friend requests right now. And then no, you won't be the one to overstack. Trust me, you won't. Because when your account can't hold it, then what? But like I said, if you love my webinar, shout me out. If you didn't like it, tell me. No biggie. But like I said, I'm ready to get off of here. Let you guys enjoy your night. Go study. I appreciate everybody getting on, taking the liberty out of your day, your time, because you could have done a lot on this Friday. But yet you decided to come kick it with your boy. I hope you guys learned a lot. Stay tuned. Stay blessed. Love y'all. I'm out. God bless everyone. How I find you on Facebook, fam? Oh, you guys can. Oh, thank you, DF Trade House. Wealthy Chuck. You can find me on there too. Facebook name Wealthy Chuck. Okay, I like that one. I did like the webinar. I loved it. Appreciate the love. Good night, everyone. Appreciate the love, everyone. Hey, the CEO calls me Biggie, by the way. So when you be hearing me in these morning webinars, when I come through, Biggie, you know who he's talking about. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed.